Welcome back to our channel Boo Crew Tales. What you are about to hear is the Greenland shark, silent predator the Greenland shark. One of the oldest living creatures on Earth, silently drifting through the Arctic darkness for centuries. Some live over 400 years. To most, it is a curiosity. To the locals here, it is far more. For generations, Inuit communities have whispered about Eqqalussuaq, the ancient predator of the frozen depths. Hunters who dared approach its waters vanished. Ships were lost, storms followed sightings. They say the shark carries the souls of drowned sailors, and that any who harm it are cursed. Long ago, a whaling crew disappeared, their boat found empty days later, with strange scars on the ice where they had anchored. Modern science calls it superstition, but these stories persist, and now the world is watching. It is 2025. A team of scientists has arrived on Greenland's coast. Dr. Lena Markov, a marine biologist, leads the mission. The purpose: investigate a series of mysterious disappearances over the past 3 winters. Fishing boats vanished, divers reported colossal shadows in fjords. Sonar readings hinted at monsters too large for known species. Skeptics dismiss the warnings as legend, but Lena believes that beneath the ice lies not myth, but history, and possibly a predator far older and more intelligent than anyone could imagine. The submarine descends into the Arctic black. Outside, darkness is absolute. Inside, the team watches the sonar pulse like a heartbeat. Then, from the shadows, a massive form drifts into view, a shape so immense it defies imagination. The Greenland shark, scarred, ancient, its pale eye unblinking. The crew falls silent. This is no ordinary predator. Centuries of history surround this creature. In 1845, a whaling vessel reported a massive shadow following their ship for days. When the ice shifted, the ship vanished. In 1912, Inuit hunters claimed to find a man inside a shark's stomach, clothes still intact. During World War II, submarines mapped the Arctic, reporting sonar readings of enormous, slow-moving shapes beneath the ice, far larger than any whale. And fishermen in recent decades whisper that some boats disappeared as though the sea itself had swallowed them. For the locals, the shark is more than a predator. It is a guardian, a living relic of the deep. A warning to respect the Arctic's ancient waters. The shark approaches the submarine deliberately, testing them. Hull scrapes echo through the metal corridors, lights flicker. The crew quickly realizes they are no longer observers, they are intruders in its domain. Sonar readings spike. The shark strikes equipment, disabling cameras, and cuts across the hull. Lena's heart races. It knows they are here. The crew debates their next move. The shark circles slowly, but every movement feels purposeful, almost intelligent. They try to maintain distance, but the predator is patient and relentless. The confrontation escalates. The submarine's defensive pingers and nets barely distract it. The shark rams the hull repeatedly, scraping, leaving deep grooves. The ice above trembles from the force below. Crew members shout over alarms. Lena maneuvers the sub near a cluster of underwater ruins, perhaps ancient structures protected by the shark. Every maneuver is a test. The shark seems aware of the crew's strategy, circling and striking with precise timing. The battle becomes a deadly game of patience, strength, and fear. It is clear they cannot destroy this creature. Its size, its endurance, its centuries of survival make it untouchable, and the Arctic has become a battlefield. Desperate, the crew forces the submarine upward, narrowly avoiding collisions with ice shelves. The shark makes one last, massive strike, nearly disabling the vessel. Then it retreats slowly into the blackness, leaving only silence in its wake. They break the surface, calm waters stretch across the horizon. Relief floods the crew, but it is a false comfort. Something deeper moves far below, unseen, larger, older. Watching, waiting, the Greenland shark may have withdrawn, but it is only the surface of the danger. Dr. Lena records her final log. We came seeking answers, we found history. Not a monster, but a witness of time itself. It was here before us, and it will remain long after we are gone. And somewhere deep in the Arctic darkness, Far below the ice, the waters stir again. Something watches, something patient, and the story of the Greenland shark and whatever lies beyond it is not finished. It is only beginning. Thanks you for watching. Dare to like and subscribe. Boo Crew Tales awaits.